The World Yo-Yo Contest was just here in Prague, one of Europe's most medieval cities. And to celebrate, I created a special Prague edition of my new yo-yo, the Super G. On the rim is an engraving of 5 of Prague's most famous landmarks. So for my last day here, I have the ultimate mission. Visit each landmark on the yo-yo and complete a yo-yo challenge at every one. And if I can complete them all, I'll end this trip to Prague a champion just like I did in 2014. Em, are you ready for the challenge?
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go!
Where are we going first?
Well, actually, we're at the National Museum, which is the first location, and you can see it on the yo-yo right here. Challenge number 1 is to capture an epic yo-yo photo, doing a trick with the Prague Super G in front of the National Museum. Let's go get a better view. And Emily actually knows a ton about the history of Prague, so throughout this video, she's gonna be giving you the insight onto all the locations.
Standing at the top of Wenceslav Square, the National Museum is Prague's grand temple of history and culture.
We have to wait until all the cars pass and they're stuck at the red light here. Okay, let's go, let's go. Ready?
Got it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Woo! 1 challenge down.
4 to go.
We're off to a good start, but for the next challenge, we have to visit Prague Castle by catching a taxi all the way across the city, where we'll find the next location for our second challenge, St. Vitus Cathedral.
A Gothic masterpiece that took over 600 years to complete, and it's one of the most famous cathedrals in all of Europe.
Okay, I made Emily wake up at 5 in the morning to start this challenge.
Wait.
So I promised her.
Me? I wake up at 5 in the morning.
I promised her that I would get her a coffee. With coffee in hand, we were ready to continue our Prague adventure. We hopped in the cab, said goodbye to the National Museum, and we could already see the cathedral through the trees at the top of the hill. At this point, we were only a couple minutes away from completing our next challenge, and we couldn't wait. We're here on the Prague Castle grounds, and the St. Vitus Cathedral is right here behind me. But man, this thing is absolutely huge. I remember coming to the Prague Castle for the first time in 2014 for the World Yoyo Contest, where I won my first world title. And every time I come back here, it feels so surreal. So let's relive that moment for challenge number 2. The St. Vitus Cathedral is on the far left side of the engraving of the Prague Super G. And at this location, I'll be attempting to recreate my favorite trick from my World Champion routine that year. This was truly the trick that gave this routine the winning edge. I'll never forget how hyped the crowd was, especially during this trick. To land it again here brought me back to that surreal moment from over 10 years ago. A moment before I was a world champion. Let this be a reminder to you that wherever you are in your yo-yo journey, through dedication and never giving up, that yo-yo in your hand can take you places you never imagined. Ooh, challenge number 2 complete. And just like that, we completed 2 out of 5 challenges, but we're just getting started. Next up is challenge number 3, where Emily will be learning a new unresponsive yo-yo trick. Did you know that was the challenge?
No.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
The location for this challenge will be the Charles Bridge, which is a little bit of a ways away, and we have to be quick. The city will continue to get busier and busier. We have to go down that way toward the bridge. And we're actually going just south of it down by the water to get the best view of the bridge behind us. But you can actually see in the distance over here where that V-shaped building is, the venue of where Worlds was held this year. So Em, what's your current best unresponsive yo-yo trick?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm pretty good at binding. Does that count?
Yes, of course it counts. The bind is like the foundation for all unresponsive tricks. That's pretty good, but I think we can level you up. What trick should we teach Emily today?
Something easy, please.
What do you think? Maybe double or nothing? How does double or nothing sound?
I'm game.
We've made it to another one of Prague's most famous places, the Charles Bridge. Looking at the yo-yo, the bridge stands in the center of the engraving.
And this is the main way to get from Old Town all the way up to the Castle District. I'm a little nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Em, you're gonna get to use the Prague Edition Super G, and I am gonna use the new G-Force. You know how to do a trapeze, right?
Yeah.
So the trapeze lands over the pointer finger. So double or nothing, it's the same thing, but you're just gonna go all the way around the other finger too. Make sure this string is slid all the way to the back, and then you just get your finger close to the yo-yo and swing it over and land.
Oh, terrible throw.
Hey, pretty solid first attempt. As it comes out of your hand, don't turn your hand this way. Make sure to keep it fully to the side.
And champions all start somewhere.
Yes,
that is what you
yes.
taught me.
You're gonna swing all the way over this finger too. and then like this.
So I'm gonna try to hit this one too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's little ducks.
Don't get distracted by the extremely cute ducks. Oh! Oh my goodness.
I'm not
Come
giving
on,
up. I'm not
come
giving up. Get it right.
Yep. Yeah! Okay, wait, back
Wait,
to the
is
hand,
that
back to the
it?
hand, back to the hand.
Okay. Oh wait, bind.
Back to the hand. Oh!
Challenge number 3 down.
And with that, we only have 2 challenges left. And right next to the bridge on the yo-yo, you can see those 2 towers to the right. So next, we'll make our way onto the Charles Bridge to get the best view for our next challenge. Let's go.
Okay, so there's this crazy myth about Charles Bridge that hundreds of years ago when they were making the cement for the bricks, they actually mixed in egg yolk.
Egg yolks?
Yeah.
What? So we're walking on egg yolks right now. But where we want to go now is right up here.
We've made it to the Lessertown Bridge Towers at the end of Charles Bridge, so what's next?
We're ready for challenge number 4, where Emily and I will be attempting to land a yo-yo trick together. Let me show you the trick we're gonna do. It's called the gyroscopic flop. It looks like this.
That's so
Okay,
cool.
but now we have to figure out how do we actually do this together. You have your finger here. I'm gonna throw a trapeze and land.
Okay.
And now, I guess we have to like whip the string over like this, but it's kind of hard with your finger. Okay, and then we'll pop to the back, and then you have
And
to
then
grab
I
this
grab,
string, yeah, and
and
we're
we
gonna
pull.
Create one full rotation of the yo-yo. This is gonna be hard.
Okay. I feel like I'm like leveling up in
Okay,
frog.
let's go.
Okay.
There we go.
Step 1. Oh,
Yes.
2, 3.
Okay, grab the string,
Okay,
grab the
grab
string,
it
go up,
and
up,
pull.
and pull hard. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, we're doing
go.
it.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Keep going. Yeah.
Wait, now
okay,
what?
back
Oh,
to the hand,
oh,
back to the hand. Wait,
Drop it?
let's you help me bind, please.
Oh,
Pinch it. Let's go! Challenge number 4 complete. With only 1 challenge left, Emily and I need to cross the bridge completely and head into Old Town Prague. On the way there, you'll catch the local farmers markets and thin tourist-packed streets with souvenir shops. We've made it to Old Town Square, which is home to Prague's famous 600-year-old astronomical clock. But what we're looking for is the final engraving on the Prague edition yo-yo, which is right behind us.
The Church of Our Lady before 10. Old Town Prague dates back over 1,000 years, and still today you can walk the square to find this famous medieval church.
There it is. Check it out. The final destination and the final engraving on the Prague Edition Super G. Let's get this last challenge. No trip is complete without me sharing my love for yo-yo, so for the final challenge, I'm gonna find one random stranger and teach them how to do around the world. We got a big crew here. I think at least one of them will want to learn a trick. Hey, do any of you guys want to learn a yo-yo trick? Yeah. What's your name, bro? Philip? My name's Gentry. I am a 2-time World Yoyo Champion. And if you learn this trick, you can keep the yo-yo, okay? Okay. Philip had a whole crew with him. Let's see if he can hit this trick. Where are you guys from? Croatia. Croatia? Have you ever played with a yo-yo before? No? Usually when I ask people this question, they've at least tried throwing a yo-yo once, but this was a first for Philip. This is the normal throw, so just try the normal throw first. Yeah, that's pretty solid. And tug it back up. That's step number 1. I'm gonna teach you the around the world. It's gonna look like this. And then you pull it back. He got his crew hyped, and his first attempt gave him some trouble when trying to catch the yo-yo. His second attempt was a lot more smooth, and right when I thought he was about to get it, he dropped the catch. Oh, almost, one more. At this point, all his friends were already doubting him and started to walk away, but Philip didn't give up, and on his third attempt, this happened. Yes. Yeah! From never trying yo-yoing before to a perfect around the world in a matter of minutes, that's what it's all about. The challenge is complete and the Prague Edition Super G is now available on Yoyochampion.com. How do I even eat this? Delicious.